If your mind feels busy or your body feels tense, this gentle bedtime yoga practice will help your body unwind. We'll move slowly, breathe deeply, and create space for calm so that you can ease into rest and let go of your day. So let's head to the yoga mat. We'll begin in Sukhasana, so easy pose with our right leg in front. If this pose feels too much this evening, you can always just have your legs straight out in front of you. But if you can, let's find Sukhasana. Let's place our hands just gently on our knees and just imagine that lovely long, tall spine. And let's just close our eyes for a moment. And I'd like you to just connect to your breath. We're going to take a nice deep inhale, inhale, inhale. And then when you reach the top of the inhale, pause. And then exhale, letting it all out through the mouth. And again, a nice big inhale. When you reach the top of your inhale, pause and exhale out through the mouth, letting it all go. Let's do that one more time. Nice big inhale. Pause at the top of the inhale and exhale, letting it all go, letting those shoulders drop and the face relax. And gently open your eyes. Let's take a nice big inhale as we take the arms all the way up into the sky. And then we're going to exhale, bringing our hands down into prayer pose. And again, nice big inhale up. Exhale, hands to prayer. One more time, nice big inhale, bringing the energy down from the sky into our heart. Lovely. Let's place the hands on our knees and we're just going to do 4 shoulder rolls back. Gentle shoulder rolls, just easing the tension out of our shoulders. And then 4 forward. Breathing in and out through the nose. Good. One more for luck. Lovely. Then I just want you to take your hands out and imagine someone's pulling your fingers away from your body. You're just going to place them down on the mat. Let's take our left hand and put it on the right hand side of our face, and you're just going to gently pull that head up and out on the diagonal, just to lengthen that neck. Breathing here. Enjoying that deep stretch in the side of your neck. And then release. And other side, up and out on the diagonal. And release. Good. We're going to do our 4 shoulder rolls again. This time we're going to use our elbows. So seeing if we can try and get those elbows to touch in the middle as we roll those shoulders back. And then we're going to go the opposite way forward. So the shoulders are dropping forward as we rotate those elbows in the air. Let's do one more. Good, lovely. And then bring the hands to the knees, just checking with that spine, lovely long tall spine. And then we're just going to stretch our legs out in front of us into staff pose. So really flexing those feet, sitting up really nice and tall. And I want you to inhale and puff your chest up to the sky. And then exhale and rock back into that pelvis, giving yourself a nice big hug. So we're inhaling cow to the sky. Exhaling, rocking back into cat. And again, nice big inhale up. Exhale all the way back. One more time. Inhale. Giving yourself a really nice big hug, a big well done hug for getting through your day. And inhale up. Good. Shake out those shoulders. Lovely. And then we're just going to swing our legs round and we're just going to come into Balasana. So we're going to bring our big toes together, our knees nice and wide on our mat, and we're going to drop our forehead all the way down to the mat. If this feels too much and you can't seem to relax in this pose, you can always pad your head with a blanket or a pillow, or you can put a blanket or a pillow on top of your heels so that you can really relax that tailbone back to your heels. And again, just taking a nice deep inhale here through the nose, Pause at the top of the inhale and then exhale, letting it all out through the mouth. And again, a nice big inhale. Pause at the top of the inhale, creating some space, and exhale, letting it all out. Well done. And then just breathing normally and sinking your energy down into the floor, really trying to let go and release. Let's come all the way up into tabletop, and we're just going to do a few cow and cats here. So inhale, look forward, dropping that belly button to the mat. Exhale, curling the spine, looking to the belly button. And again, nice big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Lovely. Sitting back on the heels and just sitting onto the left hip to swing those legs all the way around. We're then just going to plant those feet on the floor, taking our hands to our shins, and we're going to do cow and cat again. So nice big inhale up to the sky and exhale, rocking back, really rounding those shoulders. And again, nice big inhale. And exhale. Let's do that one more time. Nice big inhale. And exhale, rocking back. We're going to inhale, puffing that chest. And we're going to exhale, and we're going to slowly roll down through our spine, all the way down to the floor. If you want to be kind to yourself, you can use your hands to help you get down. If you want to test those tummy muscles, you can just take the hands off, slowly lowering your body down. And then let's just have a big stretch out. So those hands above the head, as if someone's pulling you from your wrists and your ankles. Big stretch out. And then hugging those knees into your chest, giving them a big well done squeeze for making it through your day and for making it to your yoga mat this evening. Really letting go. We're going to keep our knees together, and we're just going to let our knees roll over to the right hand side. And you're going to bring your hands into a cactus shape, just letting that left shoulder sink down into the earth, really letting go. Again, if you can't get your knees to the floor and this pose doesn't feel comfortable, you can always pad under your knees. Again, use a pillow or a blanket. And pad under that right leg. But just breathe here, letting go, trying to release as much as possible. On your next exhale, draw that belly button towards your spine so you can pick the legs up. And then you're going to gently let them fall over to the other side. Again, really trying to let go, letting that right shoulder sink down into your mat or the floor. And just continuing to breathe in and out through your nose. Asking your body to let go, to release your day. And on your next exhale, draw that belly button towards your spine so you can pick those legs up. And we're now going to take Supta Baddha Konasana. So just hug those knees into your chest one last time. Just realign that spine. And then we're just going to drop our feet down to the floor, bringing the soles of our feet together. Our hands on our belly, relaxing those shoulders down into the earth. And again, let's do our breathing practice. So you're going to inhale, inhale, and then you're going to pause at the top of your inhale, and then exhale, big sigh out through the mouth. And again, nice deep inhale. Pause at the top of your inhale and exhale, letting it all out, melting even more into that mat. And last time, nice deep inhale and pause at the top and exhale, letting it all go, releasing the tension in the shoulders and in the face, breathing here. Again, if this pose becomes too much for you, you can bring your hands out to bring the knees back together and walk the feet as wide as your mat and knock your knees inwards, or you can stay in Supta Baddha Konasana. It's up to you, whatever feels right in this moment for you. But if you're still in Supta Baddha Konasana, now bring those knees in towards each other. Walk those feet as wide as your mat and knock the knees together. And just melt again into the floor. Our Sankalpa for this evening. Our Sankalpa is our resolve to do, our intention. And it is, my thoughts soften and I am calm. My thoughts soften and I am calm. Just silently say that to yourself 3 times. Gently start to walk your feet in towards each other and just roll on to your side. Then gently push yourself up. You can keep your eyes closed if you'd like to, staying inward that little longer. Find yourself in a comfortable seated pose. Gently open your eyes. Bring your hands to Namaskar Mudra, prayer pose in front of the heart. Well done for taking this time for yourself. Namaste. Thank you for practicing yoga with me. If you enjoyed this video, it would mean the world to me if you could just give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Thank you for being here. Sending love and kindness.